Are you serious? Are you serious? Guys, we do have information that there's been a massive volcanic explosion, eruption, really, in Indonesia. And at Mount Semeru, there in Indonesia. And there is some tragedy involved here. I'm going to tell you all about that in just a second. Let me put a shout out, though, real fast for virtualshield.com/Paul. That's virtualshield.com/Paul. Patriots, if you're 40 years old and up and you have a Gmail account, well, you need to listen up because weeks ago, the biggest email hack ever just leaked 183 million passwords. And, yours is most likely out there right now. Hand it over to hackers who steal the Social Security numbers, your bank account, your bank details, even your name to drain the accounts or rack up debt in your name. That's identity theft. Crooks pretending to be you, wrecking your credit, your savings, your life, while you fight to prove it's not you. But here's what you can do. Get virtualshield.com/Paul. Get the protection that it brings. Just easily sign up. It scans the dark web every day for your leaked information. It'll blast an alert to your phone if something is fishy, like a Gmail breach popping up. If thieves strike, there's a $5 million protection insurance for you to recover lost wages, legal fees, or stolen money. It's 24/7. U.S. experts are handling all calls and cleanup. You just relax for $4.88 a month. This is the Black Friday Take the Advantage special. Here's where you get it. virtualshield.com/Paul. That's virtualshield.com/Paul. You'll be glad you did. Well, let me just tell you what's happening here because, wow, Super Saturday's coming up. That's going to be huge. But let's talk about this volcano. Explosion. It's huge. Mount Semeru. Mount Semeru had a massive eruption. And according to reports, there in Indonesia, the volcano, which is in East Java province, has unleashed clouds of hot ash and a mixture of rock and lava and gas and toxic fumes and plumes, all traveling 4 miles down the slope. 311 mountain climbers had to be immediately evacuated and really rescued. They were climbing the mountains when this thing blew, and authorities have sent people out to rescue these 311 different climbers in the area. The lava is flowing, it's glowing, it's pouring down the mountainside. The eruption has just unfolded, matter of fact, and then what reason I'm coming back to is because it exploded a second time. Okay, so here in the last 4 or 5 hours, the first explosion was but now a second eruption, which is quite significant there at Mount Semeru. Now, this mountain did erupt back in December of 2021, so it's been about 5 years ago that it last erupted, but this is a big-time deal. Evacuations are underway for the villages surrounding the area of Mount Semeru. Also, according to the seismic information, the seismic readings, they anticipate that this thing is going to blow again. So what, are you serious? But and this is interesting because that's some of the prophecies for 2026 about volcanic explosions and eruptions. At least 2 major volcanic eruptions for 2026. So we'll be talking about that in our webinar coming up on December 5th, which is going to be an extraordinary webinar, to say the least. This is it's getting crazy out there, guys, and so I wanted to get this breaking news to you right away. Please pray for the people living in the villages that are surrounding in Java, in the East Java province there of Indonesia. There is currently right now villages being evacuated as we speak. 311 mountain climbers are being rescued and evacuated. Hopefully, we can get these people off the mountain. They weren't in the first 4-mile zone, okay? That's the good news. But this thing then has just erupted a second time. So 2 explosions here in about the last 4 hours. This is very serious. Tonight, Mike from around the world is going to join me, and Sister Heidi's going to join me. And we're going to be talking about a lot of current world events going on all over the world. And there's weird weather going on right now. Yeah, you're right. It's snowing in Flagstaff, Arizona. That's crazy. But I mean, there's weird events taking place. And so we're watching this closely as Atlas 3I. Everybody's shaking their head about that. And signs in the heavens. I interviewed Mike from around the world yesterday. You haven't seen it because it's for the webinar. He gives his predictions for 2026. Wow. Let me just say it that way. Wow. You will be stunned when you hear what Mike had to say in this webinar coming up. Guys, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. On December 5th, Brandon Biggs' 2026 vision will rock your world. Agent X, this is the best interview I've ever done with Agent X. Deception by machine. Deception by the machines. That's it. Deception by the machines. An incredible interview with him on what's going to happen in 2026 in the AI surveillance community and how that will affect you and me. Already starting, but it's really going to hit us hard in 2026. You'll be stunned by it. And of course, we still got to interview John, the AI guy, and Bishop Larry Ragland, plus a whole lot more. So guys, get ready. It's going to get super crazy. But this Saturday, Sister Heidi and I are doing the Super Saturday. Get your ticket for that, okay? Super Saturday, Heidi and I live 3 hours at my website from noon to 3 p.m. Eastern, from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern. Super Saturday teaching on AI and the Beast. It will be, and you get a PDF also with your ticket. So please don't miss this. Do not miss this. Whatever you do, do not miss this, because we're living, guys, in the last days. No doubt about that. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, yes! Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Or are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? And be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Come on! When the bridegroom cometh, will your robes be white? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Will your soul be ready for those mansions bright, and be washed in the blood of the Lamb? Or are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Now lay aside those garments that are stained with sin and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Glory! Are you serious?
Are you serious? Well, guys, again, the volcano at Mount Semeru in Indonesia has exploded. It really has erupted with the lava is flowing and it's glowing and it's rolling down the mountainside. And there's ash and toxic fumes and plumes and all types of weather balloons going off. And the people are being evacuated right now. 311 climbers are getting off the mountain, have to be rescued or have to help them get off. Plus, there's a bunch of villages in the area. They are evacuating as we speak. It exploded. It erupted 4 hours ago. It has just erupted again right now. We're bringing that information to you. And again, this Saturday, Heidi and I will be teaching a powerful 3-hour live Super Saturday teaching on AI and the Beast. What? Yes, Sister Heidi will be helping me. And tonight, Mike from Around the World is going to be with us. It will be insane starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. It will be epic. Heidi's going to be with me as well. Before Mike comes on, we're going to be tag teaming together. And it's not because my mouth is bleeding or my jaw's falling off. No, I've been healed from all that. No, it's because we are just ramping up. There's so much going on that we got to stay on top of it. And guys, get your ticket for prophecy predictions for 2026. It's an insane lineup. Prophecy predictions for 2026. Brandon Biggs gives his 2026 vision. Agent X is off the chart on deception by the machines. Mike from Around the World drops the bombs on you. Bishop Larry Ragland, John the AI guy. And of course, I'm going to give you my 2026 predictions. And then there's Kim Clement, Dr. Irvin Baxter, Dr. Lester Summerall from the archives, also Dr. Robert Wolf and Luis Elizondo. Who? The alien guy who had to testify in front of Congress and at one point was the head of the entire UFO investigations for the entire nation. We're going to have all of that because it's not just AI, but in 2026, it's AI and the aliens and other things that are going to be happening. Really, I'm going to tell you something. And Bart Begley's also going to be in this. But we're going back into the archives to get Kim Clement, 3 different prophecies. We're going into the archives to get Dr. Irvin Baxter, 2 different prophecies. And we're going back to the archives to get Dr. Lester Summerall's teaching that will blow your mind. And, of course, Dr. Robert Wolf, who's literally his father escaping, insane, of the Holocaust. And, of course, as I said, Luis Elizondo. Okay, so we'll be back, guys. I'll be back with more. Get your tickets for this. And it's crazy this Saturday. But I'll see you a little bit later this afternoon. There's more stuff going on. I want to pull it all together. I'll be back. Stay right here. Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? Pick up the phone if you want to call and get your ticket for Saturday. Some of you are saying, I'm trying to find it. I don't know what to do. Pick up the phone. Call 765-414-2230. You can order your Super Saturday ticket over the phone. You're also going to get a PDF given to you, sent to you with this teaching. Go right now. Pick up the phone. Call the main line, 765-414-2230. Oh, yes. You can still get a ticket you can still get a seat. You can still get on the Israel trip. You can still do it. If you want to go with me to Israel. I'm just on the phone with a guy yesterday who said he's on the list. course, we're waiting for the registration link so that everybody can click it and give their $300 deposit. And that's good. I'm saying, guys, I've got over 100 people right now wanting to go to Israel. So we're going to expand it. It's going to be more than 100 going with. We're going to at least take 150 with us. You want to get your deposit down as soon as that registration opens. We'll tell you exactly when it opens. But right now, get on the list. So pick up the phone or inquire. Find out about the details of the trip. Call this number, 765-414-2230. Right now, the phone is ready, 765-414-2230. If you're thinking about going to Israel with me, it will be epic, guys. I'm not joking about that. It will be epic. It will be amazing of what you're going to learn, what you're going to see in the Holy Land. You don't want to miss this one. This will be the trip of a lifetime. This will probably be the greatest tour we've ever done. I know it will be the last one was, but this one, the last tour I took, 57 people went. This one, it's going to be 150, maybe even more. You want to be sure you go. I was just on the phone with a guy who said to me, Paul, I'm ready. I've already called in. I'm already on the list. I'm going to not only go with you to Israel, but right after the Israel trip, if you want to stay with me and Heidi, we go on to Egypt. And you can also camp on and make the trip to Egypt with us, where we will go to see the Sphinx. We will see the pyramids. We'll go there. We will take a river cruise down the Nile River. Oh, my Lord. We'll go to Alexandria. We're going to go to Luxor. We're going to see the things of the pharaohs. We're going to go to the Mount Sinai, where Moses received the 10 Commandments. And we're going to go see that brand new museum in Cairo, Egypt. This will be my first time to Egypt. It'll probably be my last, but I prayed about it. God said, it's clear, absolutely clear. 2026, take people to these trips. And so if you want to go to Egypt, if you want to go to Israel, or you just want to go to Israel, call the number. Or if you just want to go with me on the cruise to the Mediterranean, or to see Greece, and stop at Corinth. Go to Corinth from the Bible, a church of Corinth. Go to Ephesus. Go to Thessalonica. Go to the Isle of Patmos, where John the Revelator was. You can do that as well in the Greece trip. So you can just do that one if you want to. Or you can do that one if you want to and stay with me. Now, Israel Hall will be with me on that one, the Greece trip, okay? And if you say, because there's some people, there is at least 3 people who's already said, we're going to do all 3 so far. And I know there's probably more. I'm saying, are you serious? Yes. They want to do the Greece trip with me and Heidi and Israel Hall doing praise and worship on the cruise boat as we hit these incredible sites. And then they're going to stay with us and they're going to do the Israel tour. So they'll just flow in there where we'll meet up with Bishop Larry Ragland and a bunch of other folks that are going to be joining us from all over the world. We got people coming from different countries now to get in on this Israel tour. This is going to be unbelievable. And then there are folks who are saying, and they're going to stay with me because the very next week we'll be going to Egypt. So if you want to do the trifecta, I mean, that's crazy. But if you want to do all 3, this is the moment, okay? This is the moment. Guys, I'll be right back. There's a lot going on, and there's people who want to get saved. Now, while I'm on those trips, I am going to be, for those of you who say, Paul, I would love to go, I just can't go. We're going to be filming. We're going to be recording stuff. We're going to be broadcasting live, when I can, every places, different locations. I'm going to do everything I can. And, of course, we'll be taking a lot of pictures, and we'll put it together in a great book for you, like Heidi did once before in what's called what's that book called we put together? Reflections from the land, from the Holy Land. I think that's what we called it. You can order that if you want to go get it. It's got a lot of great pictures that Heidi took. Amazing, called Reflections from the Land of the Prophet. Well, we're going to do the same on this trip to Greece. Then we're going to do the same for the trip with Israel, and we'll do the same on the trip in Egypt. So you'll be able to get that in a book form. And if you go with me, Wow. You're going to get a syllabus because there will be teaching. You actually can take a syllabus on especially that Israel tour. If you do the Israel tour with us, you will also get a syllabus teaching on the locations we're going and the things that we're learning about the Holy Land. And that you will also get a certificate from Begley School of Prophecy, a certificate of accomplishment. Really, it's an amazing teaching you get along with this. So you experience it and learn all about it. It's going to be crazy. So I'll be back, guys. There's a lot more going on. Pray for the people in Indonesia as this is breaking right now. The situation that's happening, and pray for them. Pray for the people of Indonesia. And also, there's been some shootings as well. There's been just recently, I seen where 3 people were shot somewhere. I'll have to get where that is. So there's just a lot going on. We want to get people saved. And I'm going to say something. I'm baptizing people this Sunday under the big tent. If you come to Freedom Fellowship Sunday morning, service starts at 10 o'clock. We're baptizing at least 2 people Sunday. There might be more. If you want to be baptized, the water will be ready. We're going to be baptizing. At least 2. There may be more. So if you want to get baptized, if you've given your life to Jesus Christ, or if you want to come and say, look, I want to give my life to the Lord. I'm repenting of my sins. I want to be born into the kingdom of God, and I'd like to be baptized. Folks, this is your moment. Come if you're in anywhere. If you want to fly into Florida, this is only Thursday. You can be in Florida. You can be there if you want to come. And some of you need a couple days off anyway. Some of you need a 3-day or 4-day vacation away from that cold weather that's coming. You know what's coming up there in Minnesota. You know what, North Dakota. You know right now, Michigan. You know, Indiana. You know this up in around Cleveland, Ohio. Guys, it's going to be so cold up there in New York and the East Coast. Take a few days and come to Florida and be with us under the big tent. I got to let you go. Somebody's calling. I need it. God bless. Love you guys.